How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. It's October 17th. It's, coming up on Halloween. Coming up on the voting. It's about 19 something days until the general election of 2024. This is all the beans, all the marbles in a lot of ways, because you might have heard. But it just baffles me. Trump already said a couple things. I'll just be kind of brief on it. So he's being interviewed. They're doing like interviews, and they're like counting it as campaigning. So they do interviews and they throw stuff out there. So commenting in some interview about January 6th, the riot thing, the smashing the windows at the Capitol building, stop the presses, stop the vote. That thing. He called it a day of love. A day of love, because they all gathered beforehand, before they went to that. So it was like a lot of people that gathered. They're trying to say you called them there and you instigated them there. And he's like, no, it was a day of love. Okay. JDVance, his selected running mate for vice president. JDVance, the cat lady guy. He'll never live that down. They asked him a pointed question about whether he thought Trump lost the election to Joe Biden, just the 2020 election. So did he lose the election? Did he lose the election? They want to get him to say an answer, because a lot of them just hedge and don't answer it directly. So they finally got a direct answer, and JDVance said, no, he didn't lose the election. Trump's still president. So you kind of get the feeling that, he's just say whatever Trump tells him to say. Oh, gosh. Oh, let's do this. Let's put this on. The brothers and sisters, I forgot come on, because my lights are they're failing. They're broken somehow. Come on. Anyways, brothers and sisters, they're going over. My brother and his wife, Natalie, are on the North Shore now, with my other brother and his wife on the North Shore. They left yesterday. Today, to join them, is two of my sisters and one of their daughters. They're going to drive out there too. And it's all like, we're going to have them from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We're going to be way over in the North Shore. That's pretty far. For driving on an island standards. So they're going like, you can go to 10 to 6, and he'll want to drive his own car, because he doesn't want to go with the girls. So basically I'm like, wait, I'm not tagging along with you guys in the car. It's like,
magic, failure, disrespectful, sorry, Susan, listen to me.
Okie dokie. Because Tube had a lot to say about that. But if I go, I have to get in my car and drive out there by myself. And then drive back. So I'm like going, and my car is kind of getting rickety. So I'm like, So I don't know. I get the hint. They invite me, but
She can't stay.
they're having fun on their own without me. So he doesn't want to drive with the girls. But it would be you got a point. It would be a stuffed car, and they're doing a bunch of shopping beforehand. But my car's like a little rickety. And plus, my mom is here. Our mom is here.
Where are we?
By herself all day, and then everyone. I don't psycho. Forget it. You guys have fun. Have fun. That's the vlogging news in reverse, and Hawaii's got news too. See, it's kind of like sometimes there's news. It's news all the time, but I don't know what it is. Look, it's news. Oh. It looks like something about. Oh. That's blades. It's something about the Navy. Quickly, let's look to see what it is. That way. News of Hawaii. The Navy touts EPA report as proof water is safe. Now, we're talking Red Hill. I got to see some of the documents. So the Navy's jet fuel, gigantic amounts of jet fuel underground, went leaking because it's from 1941. It's World War II. Gigantic tanks leaking into the water aquifer system of Hawaii. So it did happen. And every time there was monitoring, and EPA sets levels, there is a level that's unsafe. And the Navy couldn't, abide by that level. The EPA and the Navy are in, cahoots. EPA will just set a higher level so the Navy could pass the report. So the EPA sets a level, they can't pass the report. The EPA sets the level higher, so the Navy sets. And then I saw documents about all that. It's like, holy crap. So this is like past. They're trying to figure out the blame and the money because some of it's still contaminated. So they're like, oh god, oh shit. UH president for the university. Yay! Yes. And football. Heavyweight tilt.
Jacket.
Prep preview. Hawaii's going to play Washington State. Let's hope they win. Are they going to play here? Or they're going to play in Washington this time? Okay. Last time I got that wrong. So this is Campbell. Jaron from Campball and move against Mililani. Okay, whatever. They're still in high school. They're like covering them though, like NFL already. Who's the next NFL people? And then there's like these guys actually going. What is it? It's college. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe back in the day, just relax. Back in the day, when things were like casual, just relax. It's 1961. Just go out there to the 4-H club and hang out with smiles. These 7 4-H club members who won awards in different categories. I think 4-H, they won awards in different categories. Each of them began with the letter H. That's about all the news you got there from that. Okay, nice. Perhaps a finger in the pulse. Oh, Ghost Gun. Political cartoon. I've been told I'm still not feeling it. The economy. He's getting tons of candy. And he's a MAGA kid. They're telling me, the MAGA, that I'm not feeling this economic boon. There's a boon. Here's boon. I'm not feeling it. It's just not feeling it. Finger in the pulse. Okay, there's same-sex marriage thing, based on renewable thing. Candidates don't seem to care. Here we go. This one. This is looking promising. Mental health experts must weigh in on Trump. For psychiatrists, diagnosing without first examining an individual is considered unethical. However, psychiatrists and other mental health professionals have a duty to warn of danger to self and others when it is warranted, and these times definitely necessitate a warning. I worked at a facility for the severely mentally ill for about 30 years. I have seen firsthand how severe mental illness can profoundly impact and alter the thinking.
Nobody knows.
Magic, emotions, and behaviors of those affected. In the book, The Dangerous Case of Donald Trump, 27 psychiatrists and mental health experts assess a president. These experts argue that their duty to warn supersedes professional neutrality. Mental illness or not, in itself dangerous. But Donald Trump is continued behaviors, lies, and threats that have manipulated millions of Americans are a true danger. I am reminding experts of their duty to warn of danger to others and asking them to offer their professional perspectives. Bonnie Chan, Iea. Well, gee, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, for talking in
It's here.
uncle voice. Okay, talking in uncle voice there. Okay. I've heard about that thing. A bunch of psychiatrists actually got together, and they're from everything they can observe from Donald Trump, his speech, his selection, his patterns, everything they can observe.
Cat.
27 psychiatrists are going. I think they said something about degeneration. He's degenerating. There's something like there's like a thing, and they have it classified, and it's like it only gets worse. It's just like it's not whatever you see of Trump now is just going to be more of that, a higher degree of intensity of that. Someone's like, no, you got to get this guy. No, you can't have him fit, because they were talking about being fit for office under some rule. You know, you can have some. If somebody's like mental, you can have them removed from office. So
it makes no sense.
Are they mentally fit in the first place? That's why Trump keeps saying that he's so smart and he passes all those exams, mental and health exams, intelligence, IQ, the ACEs. I'm so intelligent in ACEs, and it's perfect brain. It's a perfect brain. And he's gone off already with that aspect. And when they say that, they're speaking as psychiatrists, but not diagnosing, because they got rules. And so I've heard of that. So I guess Bonnie just wants more psychiatrists to stand up and say he's nuts. Professional opinion.
Questionably.
I think there's truly a dangerous situation. I know how I'm going to vote. I'm not going to tell people how to vote, because I think at this point, most people already know what they're going to vote. I guess there's a contingency of black men that might add a little bit. They're leaning towards Trump. I don't know. Why? Anyways, it's what do you call? Time to go. That's what it is. Aloha. It's Thursday. Aloha to you. Aloha. Look, there's gonna be